Hello and welcome everybody to tonight's fantastic dinosaur action. I'm going over the changes that I'm making just briefly for tomorrow night's stream. Wanted to get this little update out, primed, ready to destroy Amalia Explore Combo, the Celestia Angels if I face them. This is, as it usually is here, I always play dinosaurs, but Stampede dinosaurs on arena and explore best of 3 with a sideboard and all that goodness, devastating many opponents, but Amalia in particular, one of the top decks in Pioneer or Explorer. This deck is legal in both, and I would easily port this over to Pioneer if I play it at my local game store or in some sort of event. I would feel confident facing all the many decks that I continue to demolish. Painful. It's a little bit too slow sometimes with Amalia. Sometimes they get the combo off on turn 3 or turn 4, or they flash it in with Court of Calling, tapping some creatures to search for a creature at instant speed. The final part of the combo to start to gain life. Amalia getting bigger. It's not a lot of fun. Oftentimes though I can get the job done, and it is going to be a little bit faster. With Marauding Raptor and Otepec Huntmaster recently re-added in to reduce the cost of dinosaurs. Ghalta powering that out, as it always is with this list, which is in the description. And if you want a better connection, join the Discord. I'm always talking about this and the clips that I use, just like this classic.
Ruthless aggression.
Oh my goodness, it is absolutely ruthless. Sunken Citadel, 2 of them. You get 4 total mana for a land with an activated ability. Powers out Castle Garenbrig. 3 lands in total make 6. Sprinkle in a couple other lands, and all of a sudden you're at 8 with 5 lands, and you're off to the races right there to get Ghalta or Tyrranax Rex. Ghalta, of course, is pretty much the best thing, but if you're not doing that, you're casting these other big dinosaurs more often. Bigger, better. Oh, it's deadly. But Tainted Remedy, that is the remedy to give me a chance against Amalia. You guys may not have even known about this card. I was reminded of it. I didn't have any copies on Arena, but fortunately I had enough rare wild cards. So we're back to splashing a bit of black. If an opponent would gain life, that player loses that much life instead. If we can stick this on turn 3 and the Amalia opponent hasn't gone off, they won't. If they can't take this out. Now they could beat us up with their aggression, but if this is on the battlefield, they're not doing anything. They're going to kill themselves. They're going to go -3. They can't even stop the combo. It would be cool if I could flash Tainted Remedy in response to them starting that chain, and watch them just scoop, concede. Oh, it's lovely stuff. You got to admit though, what is better than stopping the opponent from gaining life? It's making them kill themselves. A lot of the times it's not a May clause. You just gain the life when a thing happens, which is very nice, very deadly. It's easy to splash for black. This list, assembling those lands that I talked about, Sunken Citadel, Castle Garenbrig, very key. Sylvan Scrying is one of the ways to achieve that. Searching for any land, putting it into my hand. It's usually one of the pieces that I don't have to make a bunch of mana. Archdruid as well. But they can grab a specific land, and that would easily get me my source of black. Lands specifically are 2 Ziatora's Proving Ground, 1 Underground Mortuary, and 1 Overgrown Tomb right there. 4 in total. However, Sunken Citadel can be chosen as black just to get me that single source that I need for Tainted Remedy there. Very easy, slick. So that's 8 lands that could be that source of black for this. Sylvan Scrying could search for a Ziatora's Proving Ground, so we got 12 chances to get something that could be the source of black, and then Archdruids adds on another 4, 16 chances to get that source of black. For me, at least, that's absolutely consistent enough. And yeah, Amalia is pretty much the final nail in the coffin, the big boogeyman deck that I'm scared about. Izzet Phoenix is not much of a problem. Any sort of Azorius control, we'll get him. We'll get him. Mono Black Waste Not, Leyline of Sanctity. Although I heard mention that some people have started to use Detection Tower. It's a land colorless that has the ability to pay 1, and we can be targeted for that turn, only that turn, as if we didn't have hexproof, so they could do their discard things. I've never faced that particular land before, but I'm going to be landing my wins with this updated splash. Easy splash, very comfortable for me. If we stack 2 Tainted Remedies, I do believe it doubles up. If they would gain 3, they would lose 6. The more the merrier. It is nice that the hate is not redundant, because a lot of the times some really good hate, you play a second copy, it's not like you do the effect better, it just, well, it's a fail safe, I guess. If they have removal for the hate, you still have a backup on the battlefield, that sort of thing. And yeah, Amalia's days are numbered with this. I've been trying to search up the best way to kill it. Now, maybe I could take out Amalia, but they could search for another Amalia if I kill it. I just play this, sit back, they die, and they possibly can't play any creatures. They don't want to drain themselves. That's going to be pretty funny. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. All dinos all the time, domination. You know what it's all about. If you don't, subscribe and see. All right. Peace.